Sarah here. Today we're back on the map of SG4 playing Orion. I honestly don't know how to say this server. I was gonna say B-Boy server, whatever. I don't really care about pronouncing the name. I'm gonna say Ace's server, B-Boy server. I don't really know Ace or B-Boy. I don't really know which one I'm gonna say. And then we're back. Lost a lot of support. Wouldn't doubt it though. I don't blame any of you guys for anything. But I do want to talk about actually a new server that I'm creating. I know probably. A lot of people aren't going to play it, mostly because, you know, other SG servers, mainly this one and Bad Lion, people are probably going to play those two, so, I don't really expect, my server to be, overflowing with players like how MCSG was, because that's just not, that wasn't really my intention, and it still isn't my intention for me to do that. The reason why I'm creating this server is just to bring back nostalgic memories for people and to bring back the nostalgia that people had while playing MCSG. This is gonna be a remake of MCSG, but it's gonna be my remake, revamp, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be like my version, I guess you could say. It's gonna be my version of MCSG. And what I mean by that is basically it's going to be a mix between 2013 and 2016 MCSG. So anything from 2013 to 2016 that you guys can think of, leave it down in the comments. Because I know I'm probably not going to get every single little detail about MCSG, but I know I'm going to get them, well, I can't even speak it now. I know I'm going to get the important parts of MCSG, and this needs to be a tier 2. But yeah, so this is Ace's server. Obviously, it kind of feels like MCSG. I think one of the big problems that servers have now is they don't get the tiering exactly right. They get most of the tiering right, as in tier 1s and tier 2s, but they don't get everything right. And obviously, I don't expect the server to be perfect or anything like that, and I don't expect it to have the exact same tiering as MCSG. But I'm just saying, most servers don't, have the chest tiering that MCSG had, which sucks. Because, like, some chests are tier 2, that should be tier 1, and some chests are tier 1s, that should be tier 2s. But hey, like I said, I'm not gonna blame them. So, can I get a rod? Nope. More arrows. I guess more arrows won't, But yeah, I messed up so horrible on this server. I'm pretty sure it's mostly because of the knockback and the like the what do you call it, like the deathmatch style. I think I had like 2 out of 7. Well, this is my 8th game played, so I guess it's 2 out of 8 right now. But if I win this, it'll be 3 out of 8. So my stats are trash. Like, they're horrible. Like, I don't know. But yeah, the knockback is like really horrible, and this guy gapped for some reason. Okay, there's another guy. Who is this? Shlong Dong. All right. Whatever, we need to go loot chest. We need to get, like, something. What did it say? Oh, okay. So, yeah, back to my server. So, like I said, I plan to make this a mix between 2013, 2016 MCSG. It's not gonna get copyrighted, obviously, because I'm gonna... So, here's the only bad thing right now. These are the 2 things that I need right now, and obviously we can get more in the future. But right now, what I want to get done is first off, I want to get developers. Now I don't know how much like you're supposed to pay developers or anything like that. All I know is that developers, at least if they're like somewhat decent or really good at developing, I would assume that they're pretty costly. Especially if they develop a server really good and they're really good at developing in general, then I would assume they'd cost a lot. So I don't exactly know how much I can pay, but we can work out something. So right now, number 1 thing I need for the server is developers, and so I'll put my Skype in the description, and I'll also put well, my Twitter is always in my description. So you can either DM me on Twitter and we can work something out, or you can contact me on Skype. We can work something out. Doesn't really matter. I always have my DMs open, and I always check Skype like every single day. So you'll get a reply within like a day or two if I see your contact request or whatever. And I'm dead already. Oh my god, how did I win that fight? I have no clue. That was really risky. I don't know why I went for that last hit. I mean, I kind of had to go for it because we were trapped in there. But whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Clash, basically, but they just kind of, B-Boy took it over and renamed it something different, and probably got different mods and all that, so. Anyways, yeah, we can, you know, negotiate a price or something, you know, over it, and I don't plan for the server to be released, or my server, I guess. I don't plan for my server to be released within like a month or two. I'm gonna take as much time as I need. I know a lot of people are probably going to hate me for that, but I kind of want to make this server, like, you know, as close to MCSG as I can, and even make it better if it's possible. I don't know if I'm going to make it better exactly, but I do know that I want to make it, you know, somewhat like MCSG. I want to bring the nostalgic, or the nostalgic feeling back from MCSG. So, but yeah, I don't like this deathmatch style. I don't know. Maybe some people like it, 1v1s. I'm not really a big fan of 1v1s. But hey, whatever the server is, or whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, this server's knockback isn't the best, but... I don't know why ping is to the server. What's my ping? I'm gonna check it real quick before I die. 60? Alright, so... Alright, did he have a gap? He did not have a gap, but he had iron boots. Pretty sure they got everything from here. No flint. Alright, hopefully we're regened, actually. Okay, good, we're regen. Alright, cool. We might have to play this a little bit defensive, because I don't know what he has. He has a diamond sword, full iron, I'm pretty sure, right? Alright, cool. Oh, yeah, this is the guy that almost killed me at the beginning, kinda. A gap. Alright, whew. I didn't want to lose that. Even though I don't really like mind or don't really care about my stats on the server, still want to try to win because I did not want to resave this all. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about it more in my next video, but I kind of just want to get a video out. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, not to like brag or anything, not to be selfish, not to be anything like that really, and someone's calling me on Skype. Hopefully it doesn't like playing the audio or something. I don't think it does because I'm on Do Not Disturb, but, I think I matured, within these past weeks. I think I've just matured, you know, I'd say a pretty big mature boost. Like I said, not trying to be selfish or anything, not trying to say I'm better or more mature than any of you guys. But I'm just saying, I think I've had a real big mature boost, you know, from this, like, basically past month. Everything that has happened this past month, especially this one big event that I'm probably never going to talk about in a video ever, because it's inappropriate. I've told a few people about it, but what happened is very inappropriate. I wish it never would have happened. You know, I'm actually glad that, you know, the person who did it told me about it, because if they didn't tell me about it, I don't think I would have got, you know, if they would have, like, you know, hid the truth from me, or they wouldn't have told me about it, then I think that really would have affected my life a lot worse. But I'm glad that they did tell me what happened, a few days after it happened, and that kind of made me feel like I was lost for a couple days. And then after that, I kind of just realized, you know, obviously, you know, this isn't gonna be, obviously this isn't, you know, gonna make the whole world, you know, perfect, but I just thought to myself, like, if I really want peace, and I really want to do as much as I can for people, then I can't even speak it now, I just gotta forgive her, you know, I just gotta forgive everyone, you know, I gotta look past our past, And that's why, you know, like, I don't care if people, forgive me. I don't, not that I don't care. I just don't mind. It's all up to you. If you don't want to forgive me, that's fine. If you want to forgive me, that's fine. Either way is completely fine with me. I'm not going to force you to do anything. But I realized that if I want to become a better person, and I want, and I want there to be more peace in the world, I just gotta forgive people. That's really all there is to it. And then after I just kind of like had like a deep thought about peace and about forgiving people, I kind of just like changed. Like my attitude changed. I've been doing a lot more. I just been like mature overall. I'm just like, I don't know, more mature overall, I guess. And I guess this is kind of like a coincidence, kind of, because I'm almost turning 18, and when you turn 18, you're basically fully mature. So it's kind of a coincidence that a month and 11 days from now, May 12th, will be my birthday. It's kind of weird how, a month before my birthday, I just kind of go into like a, what would you say, like a big mature change, I guess. Like I just matured a lot, like way more than I probably should have. But I'm pretty content with my life. I'm pretty content with my maturity right now. I would probably say I'm, maybe on the level of other people, normal people. I don't really like saying normal people because everyone's different. There's not really a definition for normal. There isn't really like anything for, I guess, normal for people. But I would say I'm, mature with most people, or on the level with people. Or I would say, I'm a little bit more mature than most people, I'd say. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, the server is called Revival MC. I'm looking for devs right now, so contact me on Twitter or Skype. My Skype in the description, as well as my Twitter. We can work out something. Like I said, this is my version of MCSG, and I don't care if it's going to be big. I don't care if it's small. I don't care whatever it may be. I just want to create this server because the main reason why I want to create the server is just to bring back the memories and the nostalgic, I don't know, nostalgic moments of MCSG. So that's why I want to bring it back, and I want to give back to the community, and let people play a server that feels like MCSG. That feels 99% like MCSG. So, anyways, if you're a dev, contact me on Twitter or Skype, both in the description. And yeah, I'm probably gonna force myself to upload every day, even though I probably, some days I'm probably just gonna be sad or down because that's the type of person I am. I'm really emotional when it comes to certain stuff, and that's probably something I've never told anyone. But yeah, I'm really emotional when it comes to certain stuff, but I will try my best and try to force myself, not really force myself, but pretty much just like get on with it, just get on with this whole YouTube thing and pretty much kick my butt into, doing this YouTube thing. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and peace.